Hello everyone, my name's Chris Lewis, and I joined the Kentucky National Guard. And at current, I'm a E2 private. No, keep in mind this video can be dated. I'm not left for basic yet. I'm going to be leaving in January 15, 2014. And in this video, I want to talk about my trip to Meps and what you should be made aware of when you go. Because Meps is different, going to be different for every different person I know. I'm grabbing stuff around because I have a slight back issue, right? Excuse me. But a Meps will be different for everyone. For me, basically here's how it goes. You go to your recruiter the day before Meps or the day of Meps, and he'll give you like a brief rundown. He'll pretty much say, okay, whatever they say, lie about it. If you have an illness or some kind of something that's going on with you, so if you have ADHD, if they say you have ADHD, say you had childhood ADHD. Therefore, it doesn't matter. So therefore, you never had it. If a question pops up on the questionnaire, now this is just what I was told by my recruiter, who's going to remain nameless for a while. Remain nameless. Now, basically, not lie, but say you don't remember. Yeah. Basically, for me, my trip was basically like, okay, before Meps, I went to the Louisville Meps because I'm in Kentucky, and I just said it twice. So I went to the Louisville Meps and went there. Well, day before, went to the armory base or whatever. Had like a day's worth of clothes packed, and then got in the GSA or whatever, and rode up there. Now, before you go to Meps, so if you go to like the hotel for the night, you know, so whatever. Then you go to Meps in the morning. One warning I will give to everyone: don't drink a lot of water the night before. Drink about half a glass, and don't drink anymore, and don't go to the bathroom anymore. I swear, it will save you so much time and effort. Just do not go to the bathroom. I know this is going to sound crazy, but what if I have irritable? Some people are going to say, "Well, I have an irritable bladder problem. I have IBD. I can't do that. I can't hold. I'm going to piss myself." It doesn't matter, because while you're there, because basically, here's what for me. Basically, you go to Meps. You're going to be huddled on onto a bus with people who are shipping, who are Marines, Navy, Air Force, blah blah blah, blase, blase, blase. Everyone, all the freaking recruit military forces will be on one bus. You go to Meps, they're going to sort you out between shippers and Meps. Whichever one you fall into, get into that line. And basically, the guy does you like you're actually in boot camp, like you're actually in the army. So you're ready. So you're not used to being like you're ready for a little shock and awe. But yeah. After that, they got us sorted off. We went through the metal detector, because we are in a federal building pretty much. Went through the metal detector. Went to the fifth floor, I believe. Yes, fifth floor. Went to the front desk. Got our no, we didn't get paperwork then. We went to a freaking classroom. Sat there for a little bit, and after we fell in, basically, when you're on the bus, stay in the middle. Just stay in the middle. Because when you get to the class, they're going to call you by the rows. And if you're in the middle somehow, you make it to the front, and then you'll be the first one to sit down. Then they're going to call the first row. If you're not the first row called, you're going to be waiting for a long time, pretty much. Pretty and simple. After that, they went into this medical room. Basically, it had like an eye exam, blood drawn, and now Meps I did Meps in June, so I'm making this in like December, so it's slipping my memory of it. Also, yes, 30 hands. Yes, it's slipping my memory a little bit, but pretty much okay. Blood drawn, eye physical, breathing physical, hearing physical, motion ow. Reaction physical. And then the one thing I cannot do, this is why I made that comment earlier, or saying earlier about make sure you do not go to the bathroom. The piss part. Piss, pee, urinate, whatever. Basically, this is the hard part for me because I'm in a room. I'm in a bathroom with 5 other guys, which I have never had to be in. If I came into a bathroom one time, and I had to really go to the bathroom, and I saw all these guys lined up at the urinal, and I couldn't use the freaking stalls, I say, F it, I'll hold it. No. Basically, this guy dressed in nursing scrubs will stand there with a clipboard, run some water, and say, alright, take your piss. And basically, it was just 5 guys, well, correction, 4 guys, including me, in there trying to piss. That is the most awkward freaking situation I've ever been placed in. And I'm about to stab myself with this thing again. I'm the silent kid. I don't like people. I don't like being in awkward situations. That was the most awkward part of Meps. Well, camera died. Yeah, the camera died. That's the most awkward situation I've been in. But talking about the bathroom thing. If you didn't notice the camera jumped out, it just said the battery died. Blah 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 blah. Backtracking. But yeah. Alright, the second time the camera died on me. As I was saying, pretty much after I couldn't do the piss thing first time, basically they said, okay, start drinking all this water. They had like a little water station set around like cups and then a sink and stuff, blah 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 blah. And I did the rest of the physicals, the hearing, the size, the other bullshit there, you know. Signed a bunch of papers. Now the one thing that was the second awkward thing, I say second awkward because it wasn't that bad, because I could care less about this part, but it is the duck walk. Well, the underwear Olympics, I mean. Now basically you're, oh my gosh. Okay, third interruption. So basically, after they, oh jeez, pretty much after the other paperwork stuff, they pretty much had me sit down in the freaking lobby until I could do the piss thing. I went back a second time, failed it. Waited a few more hours, not hours, but actually minutes. I had to actually do a little bit of walking around because basically, it's another tip. In the morning, well, the night before, do not indulge yourself. Do not. You'll be pooping and pissing. I had to poop. Yes, I had to poop. Went down the hallway, squeezed the turd out. Didn't piss though. That's actually very difficult to do, women. Well, then it might be difficult. You know what? Forget that. Basically, that's what I had to do. Had to poop and try to hold the piss in. Went back. Glug, 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 glug. Water, water. Finally, alone. Just this one guy. You know, again, I say alone because basically all the other guys have gone through it and just got over with. They were struggling too. I could tell. If you ever, ladies, gentlemen, sure to the chance to watch a man struggle to piss, enjoy it. That is the one time you will see him truly strain. Yes, but remember I did that. The third time is the last time because they're about to be closed Meps. Since they closed it, I had to come back again, do the same thing again. Basically, if you fail Meps, you have to do the entire thing over again on another day. Fine. So basically that means more needles. But yeah, did that, then got lunch. Delicious. Oh my gosh. After you do your physical stuff, indulge. Indulge. Then yeah, we did that. Got sworn in. Once we were officially sworn in, then did some light paperwork saying about your contracts and stuff, and then that's it. You go home. If you passed Meps and didn't have to wait another day to come back, yeah, good for you. I'm not being sarcastic either. I'm actually being serious about that. I just don't have the energy to. I do have the energy. Yeah, good for you. You made it through Meps. Yeah. And then basically, if you did what we did, basically we pissed off our recruiter on the way home. Because the poor, I feel sorry for this guy. He's the guy was driving us home, and not home, but back to the base. Something. Our recruiter, well, in this case, Sergeant, RE7 Sergeant. we kept making this guy get more and more lost. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. He was so heated at us and the guy. Oh my gosh, I felt so sorry for him. But yeah, that's pretty much my trip to Meps. Again, if you're thinking, me, I know what I'm getting into. I'm in the Kentucky National Guard, which basically means for me, a natural disaster happens, that's who they call. They calling us. If war to break out, we're the first motherfuckers getting shipped out. Forget the reserves. We and the active army are getting shipped out too. Basically me, I don't have to worry. I'm supply. I'm a 92 Golf. You don't know what that means. So basically, it's a cook, alright? It's a cook. I did qualify for either a cook or a truck driver. You know what? F it. I want to learn how to cook. And those who say, ah, ha, 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 you're a cook, guess what? The cook, one guy, feeds an army. You know what that means? No one messes with this one guy. So basically, I get the respect. If you think about it, if you ever go to a restaurant, be sure to tip the people who cook your food. Because remember, they're the one who control what goes in it. Just a little side note, if you've ever been to a restaurant, or you're a picky eater. But yeah, that was my trip to Meps. Now, if you're thinking about joining any of the services, Marines, Navy, Army, National Guard, what the hell ever, basically, know what you're signing up for. I know what I signed up for. I signed up for a potential to go to war, a potential to die, potentially get horribly injured, a potential to get mutilated. Horribly injured and mutilated, the same thing I was going for. But whatever, you know. I know what I signed up for. I'm willing to accept that. Some people do it just for, oh, I need the college money. Oh, I need the benefits. I need the health benefits. Me, I'm really just doing it for, hold up. Okay, make sure the battery didn't die on me again. But I'm just doing it for the pure hell of it. And I hear some people say, if you do it for the pure hell, you should go Marines. One, the National Guard gives you better educational benefits, which is my number 2 reason, besides just for the hell of it. And 3, I get basically this literally was handed to me on a pedestal, because I was sitting at the cafe where I do the freaking at the bar, the beat at the bar thing, you know, sitting there one day, mind my own business. The guy dressed in, this recruiter guy, I guess, came up to me and said, hey, you thought about the Kentucky National Guard? Nope, never thought about it. Handed me this paper and started thinking about it. I had that paper, the little, damn it. Basically said something like this. In my pocket for about 2 weeks. I said, if it's sure, let's go in and talk to the recruiter. They'll give you options to either bring your mother, bring whoever, and then pretty much just go from there. To talk, just to talk, not officially sign in for anything. God damn it. The 4th interruption. The 4th. But basically, they'll bring you with the recruiter, they'll talk about the benefits, they'll give you some time to think about it, whether or not. And if you do, you get to go to Meps. If you're me and you're a National Guard, in the Kentucky National Guard, they have a service called RSP, which basically the really, really, really scaled down version of boot camp. And for me, that's just part of my 6-year contract. I know what I signed up for. I'm 19. I'm 18. Birthday, June 6, 95. I know I just gave up my freaking information like that. What the hell is wrong with me? But yeah, basically I'm born on D-Day. If you know history, if you know World War II history, you know it. You know it. Don't act like you don't know. But basically, yeah. And hopefully in another video I'll tell you about what for me what it's like to go to RSP. RSP, But I forget what I don't know what RFP stands for, but I'll probably, since I find out what it is, I'm gonna type it down in the little comment section, the description, my bob thing of the digger, blah 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 blah. Also, I figured out I'm a dangerous guy. I have knives everywhere. I know this is completely off topic and freaking out of place, but dang. Alright, but no, really, I'm enjoying it. I hope to hear from if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to share this information with other people, kindly click the share button, please. And if you want some feedback, well, I need your feedback, basically. I live off of feedback. Yeah. I need your feedback so I can improve my quality when I do these in-person videos like this, and just a bit of my quality on my channel. Like, what do some of y'all want to see? I know Tokyo Stream Racer, boo, it's old game. Why are you playing it? For one, there's no other game like it. 2, I love that game. 3, who are you to say who I can't play? But basically, yeah, that's just a little rant there. But pretty much, leave me a comment, please, if you could. Just like this video, share it if you really think I deserve it. If not, have a nice day. But if so, thank you very much. I want to stab myself in the eye one day for these things, but that was my trip to Meps. All this video was informational, and remember, your recruiters will tell you to lie. Some of them may, some of them may not. When you get to Meps, pretty much they're gonna say, okay, you can't lie, and that's when the stuff gets really confusing. And basically, it's just a mind trick. It's all part of it. It's what they do. It's a mind trick. So basically, forget what your recruiter says. Don't forget all of it. I mean, just forget some of the ridiculous stuff it says. Basically, if they say you never had ADHD, put it down. You never had ADHD. If you want to go in, if you don't want to go in, say you have ADHD and you're out. If you have any disability like that, say you're out. If you have no disability at all and you still want to go in, you have to say no. Alright? You have to say no if you want to go into the service. Are you catching the hint? Alright, yeah. That was my trip to Meps. I hope to hear from y'all soon. If y'all like this video, again, I'm doing this for the 3rd time now. Please like this, share it. If you really thought I'd like your feedback, and I hope you have a nice day. If you didn't like it, go to sleep. But hope to hear from you soon. This is your host, Subway. Yes, that's my new name. I'll explain that in another video. Subway, in and out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all around later.